First of all, most of all, I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of GMS who rule well and teach well. And today I got a topic. I'm sitting in the truck and just thought about it. Like Esau, they'll try to give you a credit score. And you got to go based off of, stuff that you get, how much of a big of a loan that you get, how these certain companies turn their nose up at you. And I thought about it again. I saw a video, I think it was Instagram earlier. And it was like a funny video, like a skit. Or it could have been Facebook. But the brother was like at a car dealership. And one of the first things he asked him, what was his credit? It was like a 6 something. He got to looking at him funny. Y'all asked him how much money he gonna put down and all this and that. And I thought about Esau, man. They got it to where, as far as I know, I could be wrong, but America is like the only nation that gives you like a credit score. Like everything is based off of credit for the most part. And like I said, they'll try to base how big of a loan and everything you get off of your credit score. And like pretty much like your track record, like how likely you are to pay them back. Yeah, they know Esau, they gonna get paid back for sure. But Esau got nothing but bad credit in the earth, in the heavens too. And they got the nerve to look at you a certain way because of a number that they put beside your name or attached to your name. Rolling on flat. But and Esau, they petty, man. And like they the biggest hater. Here it is. You done raped, robbed, and murdered for everything that you got right now. And you got the nerve to try to get somebody either good or bad credit and hit them for certain points, and however many points you get them choose what you gonna hit them for. You get a hit on your credit just for checking it. Now I can't even check what it is. Would I getting penalized? And goddamn. But here it is, like I said, you done pillaged the earth, man. And everything hates you, but you the biggest hater. You hate the Israelites. Pretty much, not pretty much, but you gave up your birthright because you petty. Your forefather was hungry, so he gave it up. And here it is, it's like you and your brothers will go to work, go home, go to work, go home. Keep a pretty steady routine, and then you might get caught like at a yellow light and might miss it by like a little millisecond. You get pulled over, or one of the things, just like with the Sandra Bland situation, man, they petty. They said one of the things they pulled over for, I think it was Sandra Bland. Then they said it was like improper signaling. So let's just say I'm in the far right lane and I mess around and ain't no telling how bad of a day I had at work. I'm tired, I'm sleepy, I done been ran into the ground. I might mess around and mistakenly hit my turn signal to the left, even though I'm in the far right lane, and make a right hand turn. You know, they'll pull you over, give you a ticket for that. Like who the fuck that's hurting? I'm going right. The only way I can go is right. I shouldn't be skipping over 3 lanes to go to the left. But yeah, man, Esau did all kind of treacherous deeds in this earth, man. And they got a bad credit report. They ain't got no credibility, no accreditation. And I say they petty. They do stuff like that. And here it is. This supposed to be their kingdom. You supposed to be having a ball, having a blast. But they can't, because even now it's only certain things, it's only so much they can do. As far as they can go. And they done tried to blend man and machine together. So they weird, man. Some things just don't go together. Like, I know I might be bouncing around a little bit, but I'm just going with it. But like man and woman, they go together. Man and man, that don't. Woman and woman, that don't. Trying to put that little grain of rice in your body. What I need that for? Why I need to link myself to this system? Why I gotta have your technology, your circuitry? Now I gotta run the network in my body already. It's like, so they petty. They think they better than the Most High, man. Like what he did ain't good enough. Just like women, like spirit of a woman, man. Hey, it just ain't good enough. It is. They can't even fully comprehend the human body, and here they are trying to put something in it. But I heard that. Let me get just Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? They say they done whitewashed everything, but going back to the beginning of the verse, it says the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Hey, this their kingdom. They just running around the earth doing whatever they want to do. Like I say, even with that, it's still limits on what they can and can't do. Well, what they can do. In the earth, it's not bearing, it's not being fruitful for them. The sun is against them. The other nations against them. The Most High against them. So you know what I'm saying. You can understand why they mad. But look at it, like I said, bad credit. Look at what you done. You don't deserve shit, and in the end, how about you? I was so merciful. It's still gonna be a mercy kill for you at the end, because after you get took out of rulership, man. Well, after Esau get took out of rulership, they gonna have to serve their sentence, man. Because they instead of adding on to their charges right now, they in court. Court is in session. Every time you turn around, bailiff got to bring some more paperwork up to the judge. Like, oh, look at this, what this nigga done did now. And they just started adding time. But you know, after they serve their sentence, man, well, after they done with rulership, they got to serve their sentence. They got to go through it just like we done been through it. You know what I'm saying? The Israelites. And when it's said and done, hey, mercy kill. Ain't no telling how they gonna feel. They gonna be thankful they getting ready to get exterminated. But yeah, everybody gonna be straight. Everybody gonna be good. The whole world gonna be at peace when this man when he gone. When he get put into subjection first. But ultimately, when he gone, man, I'm looking at one on right now in front of me in the parking lot. He just red as he want to be. The sun eat his ass. Just give it about another month. When the sun really out, it's 100 degrees. He gonna tear his ass up. But yeah, man. But it wasn't gonna be done too long. Just made a quick video where I'm sitting here waiting on one of my people, man. I thought about Esau and them giving people credit, man. Like they terrible. You ain't did no good in the earth, man. The only good you did is show us what not to do. You're a good example of what not to do. But yeah, it wasn't gonna be nothing long, man. Like I say, I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of GMS who rule well and teach well, being great examples to our younger brothers, man. And shalom.